So, you guys want to start a business? Well, I'm here to help. I'm going to tell you guys two different business models you guys can probably start at a young age, and throughout your life this will probably progress and get you so much money that you could probably look to investing in real estate, investing in long-term stocks, whatever, or even buying a Lamborghini, who knows. But I'm just here today to show you two business models that I know will make you tons of money, and you'll probably never have to worry about going to Chipotle and getting a $15 burrito ever again. Maybe that's just me, but I'll get right into it. I'm going to show you two different businesses, alright? I'm going to show you two different good channels on YouTube that you can go and learn from, because this is kind of where I learned everything from the second business idea. The first business idea, if you guys saw my last video, I was talking about how to stop overthinking, and I was basically doing two things at once, which isn't healthy. I recommend you do one thing, choose one thing, focus on it, master it, and then move on to the next. Because if you do two things at once, you're putting 50% effort here, you're putting 50% effort here, you're not making any progress, okay? Not even making any quick progress is what I'm trying to say. So, two different business models. I'll start with the first one. Anything that is service-based. So, that could be piano lessons, that could be guitar lessons if you know those skills, that could be cooking lessons, random skills like that doesn't require that much cost to entry. Now, if you want to start like a digital service-based business, you can go on to starting a marketing agency, which doesn't require literally anything at all. All you need is to be able to talk to people, which is sales, which you have to learn if you ever want to progress in life. You get sales, and all you do, I'm going to go on Google and search up, nearest plumbing business. All right, here, let me show you an example. So this is my screen right here, and basically I'm going to show you kind of how you would go through starting a service-based marketing agency. And there's many different types. There's funnel agencies, there's SMMA, there is website design agencies. They all have their own same niche. I'm going to suggest you guys a channel in a second to follow and learn from. But if I had to go with it, I would probably choose an SMMA, which is social media marketing agency, meaning you would run Facebook ads for businesses using their own money, and you would take an extra portion. So say I go up to a plumbing business and I'm like, hey, $5,000, I somehow negotiate and we both come to a consensus on $5,000 on how to grow his business and run Facebook ads for him. Basically what would happen is he'd pay me the $5,000, say $3,000 of that is going towards running the ads, so he's going to pay for those, and then the $2,000 is the service fee. Well, obviously you'd want to package it up yourself, and then from there you would keep the $2,000. If you don't know how to run Facebook ads, I suggest you go on Upwork and find freelancers that you can outsource the work to really cheap. You can find someone in Bangladesh, Indonesia, any of these random places, and pay them $10 an hour Canadian, or even you can pay them like $400 a month, which is literally nothing. But say for example, I want to start an agency for plumbing businesses near me. Obviously, go on Google. You wouldn't want to do any of these guys because they already have people running their ads for them. As you can see, they're like the first one. Same with these guys. But you go on to more businesses. All these plumbing businesses, okay? Say you don't want to take anyone from the first page because they already have good ratings, and you want to take someone who doesn't have too many ratings or doesn't have that much, marketing available to them, because obviously they're ranked on Google at like 6th page, which if I was going to plumbing, if I ever needed a plumber, I'm just going to go on the first page, click the first few people I see and choose from one of them. But say Meadow Ridge Plumbing or whatever, alright? You go over here, you give these guys a call, and their phone number is right here. You can give these guys a call. Hey, can I speak to the boss, the owner, the business owner of this place? Cool. I'm just a regular dude, and I want to run Facebook ads for you. This is my agency, something media, something agency, whatever. And it's going to be this much, that much. You cold call them, all right? And if you don't like cold calling, you can go on their website, all right? And this is completely random. I literally just randomly did this. You can get in touch. You can fill out your name, fill out your business email, which you can create on Google. I think it costs like $10. And then your phone number and your message. Hey, I'm a marketing agency, and I run Facebook ads. Boom. You get the gist of it, right? You write a nice message to them. If you don't want to call them, you write a nice message. Say, hey, I run Facebook ads. I can do this for you. I've noticed I saw a couple of your ads. I feel like they need some work. Be polite. You don't ever want to be rude to any of these business owners because they've worked hard to get where they want to be. Anyways, you hit them up and you're like, yo, okay, if you don't mind, let's hop on a Zoom call sometime this week. Cool. 5 a.m. No, not 5 a.m. Sorry. 5 p.m. We'll hop on the Zoom call and we can get right to it. And you'll explain them your sales strategy. You can do a PowerPoint presentation. You can do this. You can do that. You're like, hey, I'm going to run your Facebook ads and we're going to make a lot of money. Oh yeah, for sure. If it's your first few clients, then probably do it for free because nothing's going to happen from that. Like, just run the service for free. Just tell them, well, it's going to be $3,000 to run the Facebook ads. I'm not going to take anything though. I'm just going to do the service for free. And if we ever see progress, we are going to go from there. Okay. So that'll be like your first business model. I strongly suggest this if you don't have that much money, just because it's low cost to entry and you can literally do. You can scale up an agency really quickly. You can closely make, like, after a couple of years of experience, your business could make like $10,000-$15,000 in a day. Top agency owners make around $100,000 to like $500,000 a month, which is actually a really good portion of money. And you can use that money to invest it towards real estate, invest it towards crypto, whatever you want to do. You go buy Rolls Royce. It's your money, you choose. And profit margins are really high. You don't want to do anything that's kind of like drop shipping or something like that, because all your money is going to the supplier and fulfillment, and you're also reinvesting all the money into your business, so you don't really have that many good margins. Like, say you only have like 10 to 20% margins for yourself, because literally you have to order the product, you have to pay for the shipping, you have to pay for fulfillment, you have to pay for the service, you have to pay to keep the website running, all this random costs and everything. Whereas this, I don't even need a website. Like, build a website later on, I would suggest, once you want to get a business together and everything. Build a website later on, but honestly, you don't even need a website to start a marketing agency. You just need a domain so that you can actually have that name you want and have it saved under you, right? One YouTuber that really is good for this, Iman Gatsi. He's an agency owner. He's 22 years old and has a net worth of 30 million euros. That'll explain it for itself. But this video, I would probably say, is the best video to watch. Best online businesses to start as a beginner in 2022. He talks about how to start an agency, how he does it, and he does also social media marketing. He's been doing it since 15 years old, so he has a lot of experience in his agency right now. He said it's coming out to $100,000 to $200,000 profit a month, which is really good for his age. But he did get a chunk of his net worth from his audience on YouTube and starting an NFT project, which everybody bought and enjoyed it a lot, which, good on him. Hopefully we can all be in his position one day. So yeah, that's going to be the agency business. Now, the second business I'm going to suggest, and I'm a little bit biased, okay, is trading in the stock market. Right? So you can do trading, and then when you want to leverage your business, you can move on to more advanced stuff like options trading, crypto trading, forex trading, anything like that. Trading, I would probably suggest, if you want to learn, and the fastest way to learn is doing a ton of research on YouTube and learning a ton about strategies and what it takes. What it takes to become a professional trader. Read books, paper trade. You can obviously, I think I've shown you guys this many times, but yeah, you can go on websites like TradingView and practice trading and everything like that. This is an incredibly easily scalable business. You basically treat your trading business like how am I trying to say this? You want to treat this like a business. It doesn't want to be. You don't want to treat this like, I'm gonna just jump in, toss $10 in, and see what happens, right? You cannot do that. That's gambling. You might as well go to a casino and do whatever. This, you need to treat it as a business. Your shares that you buy, say you want to go buy 100 shares of Microsoft at $250 and sell at $252. Those 100 shares are your employees. You need to treat your shares correctly. You need to treat them right. You gotta kiss them, do all that shit, right? So, trading is insanely scalable. the more money you use, the more money you'll make. Essentially, it just compounds. Think of it as like a long-term investing game. And I was gonna switch over to the agency kind of stuff, because I was overthinking a lot, but I had put in a lot of time into trading. I put in like 7 months right now into trading, and I was going to completely quit it and switch over to agency, just because I was getting really stressed out and I was having lots of consecutive red days, which isn't healthy. But I was looking down the road. I like to plan out in the future, and I was looking down the road, and I looked at traders who had been in the game for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, right? And they're making like $100,000 in a day, right? Which is fucked. It's so insane. $50,000 to $100,000 in a day, assuming their account size is like anywhere from $2 to $5 million, right? Which is easy. It's easy once you have the ball rolling and you're on it every single day and you're learning consistently. It's easy. It's all you need is consistency and discipline to scale your trading business. And there's guys making $100,000 in a day trading options, trading regular stocks, trading forex, all that stuff. So it's completely easily scalable. And when I looked down the road and I looked at agency owners who had been doing it for like 5, 10 years, and they'd only been capped out at like $100,000 to $500,000 a day, and I was looking at day traders who were 10 years in the game and they were making $100,000 a day, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I'm already trading them for like 7 months, right? So why do I want to quit? Why do I want to quit? There's no reason why to quit. Anyways, I had made a couple of trading videos, so you guys can go back on those and check them out. I'll put a link in the description or at the end of the channel, at the end of the video. But some good trading channels to watch. Definitely the trading channel. He's more of a forex trader, and forex is currency. But he has all these strategy videos about powerful technical analysis, beginner trading mistakes, risk management, all this stuff. He's pretty well known, almost 2 million subscribers. This is a great guy for wanting to know how to trade, basically, I guess. There's also Wise Trade. He makes good videos as well. All about price action patterns, supply and demand, support and resistance videos, all this stuff. Best time frame for swing trading, all that stuff. And then another one, more professional one, I would say, is SMB Capital. These guys are a prop firm, meaning that they have a professional trading floor, and people actually go in and trade with their money, intern there, work there. They scale traders up to 7, 8, 9 figures even, all right? Sorry, not 9 figures, 7 to 8 figures, right? 9 figures, it is possible to become a 9-figure trader, mainly in options. There is one guy on TikTok, CEO 10X, who he was interviewed by that guy who goes and knocks on doors and says, what do you do for a living? He said, I was an options trader, and I listened to a podcast of his, and he made $91 million shorting the market in 2020 when COVID came around. So it's obviously possible to scale it up. Just think of it as an investing firm. You're investing, but it's more short-term gains that'll take you to that long-term potential of becoming a multi-millionaire trader, right? Anyways, trading, number one business in my opinion. I love it. You can start with $1,000, $2,000, even $500. Honestly, I would probably say work, get a job, get some money, okay? And while you're doing that, just paper trade. Just paper trade all day, every day. Learn about the markets. You can even paper trade with the software that you plan to use. If you want to use Interactive Brokers, you can paper trade on their platform, so that once you can get into actual trading, you know how to work their platform. But yeah, that's going to be the video for today. If you guys have any trading questions, let me know. And if you guys have any agency questions, I know a little bit. I had been doing like 2 weeks of research, but obviously I would probably say Iman Gadzhi is probably the best guy to watch for agency videos. He does promote his own course sometimes, but still he provides lots of value. And then these guys too, SMB Capital. Honestly, instead of buying like a $2,000-$3,000 course, just go buy a book. So much more better. You're getting knowledge from professionals that have been doing this for fucking years and years and years. If someone is providing a course that they're offering you for like $200, $300, $400, they probably don't really know how to trade because they need course money, right? So just get into it, guys. There's no excuse. You cannot stop. You can't be lazy. You're in competition with the whole entire world, right? So that's my opinion. But that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. And check out my latest video, how to stop overthinking, and my other video about day trading and how you can start and everything like that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.